So this is all the craze, this new virtual reality 3D glasses. Comes in different colors, comes in brown, violet, black, blue, and white. This one comes in white. This is right now the craze and usage, the next step of technology. It's quite simple to use. As you can see, it has a kind of a headrest, has two adjustable settings. I can move it forward and backwards, side to side. And what you do is there's a lot of apps, like New York Times has an app that you download and it has videos that are VR, virtual reality, or just search on YouTube VR and you get just a whole array of hundreds of videos. Google also has, Google Play has a lot of videos that you can download it. So I take the phone and then I can go to the app, and what it does is it creates a double kind of pane view of the video. So now I'm at the app, so I go New York Times, it is pulling it up, and then I am seeing what are the different options. It has a nice little kind of suction cups where it holds it. So I have the apps there. I can either download it or I can stream it. So usually I can stream it. Now you got to make sure that you have a good coverage or good wireless. Sometimes it depends if you have good coverage or not. So I can either download it or stream it. So I press stream, and then I put in, I have the device, or I have one that without the device. So you plug it in there. You can also plug the headphone set. It has a room that it'll come out. So I'll show you how it looks. So it's going to be two images side by side, so it simulates your eyes, so that when you're seeing things you get that kind of 3D version, that 3D perspective, which creates the virtual reality. One of the things that virtual reality VR, it allows you to feel like you're imprinted. So here you see the double there. So I stick the cell phone in there, and then the smartphone. So it's stuck in there behind this. It's held by the suction cup. I can put in a headphone set or the power cord through here on both sides. It has space, and then I put the glasses on. I can adjust it to my head, and I can see right now. If I look around, I look up, I see the sky. This one is kind of like a race car driver. So if I make the total loop around, I can see the race car driver right here. Turn around so we can turn. I can see the people around here. I can see the sky. The sky is very blue, and I can feel like I'm immersed in this particular setting. Now you have to be careful when you stand up and stuff that you are not going to fall over, because you feel like you're engrossed in the video. And I can just see it very clear as day. I have had some issues with a little vertigo or a little motion sickness, and it's because your brain feels like you're moving but you're not moving. So you can have that as a side effect. The other day I was doing it, watching some movies, and I just felt like my stomach was queasy, and that's just motion sickness. I started Googling and find out about that. So I pressed up here on top. You lightly press the button, it pops up, and here is the phone. The only downside to these that I don't like is that if it gets locked up, or if something else pops up in your stream that you need to react, you can't react or touch it while you use it, and you have to take it apart and you can plug it in. But it really is a, this one is a nice device because it's a nice material. I like kind of the space agey design. So you see kind of the coolness. There is the the eyepieces. It does come with a little cloth where you can wipe it down, and you can cleanse the lenses. And then it's in that nifty bag, and then it's just a great device. Very inexpensive, easy way to experience virtual reality. Has these cushioned headphones in a modern way, and see how this is the future. Dr. Wilson Trevino, if you have any questions or comments, let me know. Please, I appreciate you watching, and enjoy this cool device, which is the future, because we're going this way where one day we're going to be totally engrossed. I think the future, we're going to create contacts that you put it in and you feel like you're totally immersed in that situation. So check it out.